Hey guys, welcome back to another hunt video. Another week, another hunt. Today's the first day of the week that I'm going to be able to get out hunting a little bit. I'm just going to go to Target and Walmart today and see what they got. So wish me luck. I'm still looking for those WWE Legends Elite Series 11, the one with Macho Man and Scott Hall specifically, and Bam Bam Bigelow. I already actually have the Big John Stud. But those are kind of my primary objective at the Target. At Walmart, just kind of see what they got. And just a reminder, guys, please be sure to comment on the videos, like the videos, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. The channel is like growing every day. I'm gaining subscribers. It's awesome. I love it. It's really getting me pumped and energized to do more videos and more hunts and things like that. So stay tuned and let's see what we find. So this is the first Target that I stopped at, just looking at the WWE section. And right off the bat, I was able to find one of the things which I was looking for. And this was the Chase Macho Man figure. Strange that it was the only one from that line there, since that's the Chase and none of the other figures from the line were there. But I was super excited to be able to get that. Here's Masters of the Universe, the Evil Lynn from Revelations. And nothing terribly new. Here's also some McFarlane figures, nothing too crazy. The NECA section, again, nothing really jumping out here. Now here's a Walmart with its sad, sad shelves. Couple G.I. Joe figures. That Cobra Trooper right there I ended up picking up because I had it, but the card was in really bad shape, so I ended up picking that up. Couple of vintage collection figures, nothing crazy. WWE section. Nothing really exciting there. Bray Wyatt. Newly released Bray Wyatt. That Undertaker right there was from his Boneyard match with AJ Styles from last year's WrestleMania. There's the NECA section. The only kind of cool thing here that I saw was this Bride of Chucky figure. Chucky. I didn't pick it up, but it's a very good looking Chucky figure. Let's see, this is another Target, and found this Elite, the Bam Bam Bigelow. I actually did not grab it. I don't really like the way that one looks. Some AEWs. It's nice to see those on the shelves. Very rare. Got Masters of the Universe, this Target. Nothing that jumps out, nothing new. Here's their NECA section. This one, the NECA section, was kind of fairly well stocked, but it was with nothing new. It was just a restock of the same old stuff that's been around, but it was relatively well stocked at least. Here's another Target, wrestling section. Again, a few AEW figures are popping up. And they actually had a ton of AEW figures right there. This is probably the most AEW figures I've ever seen in one spot, honestly. That Cody, I've been going back and forth on whether I want to grab it or not. I've picked it up several times in my hand, held it, and then decided not to get it. But it's a good looking figure. I have a few of these figures. Like I've said before, I'm not going all in on AEW, but getting some. And this is another Walmart, I believe. Actually, this is Target. Nothing there. Target. More WWE. A lot of those John Cena's from the top picks. Couple random AEW figures. Nothing new from Masters. And here's the T-Rex again with the SUV. I've been so tempted to buy this a few times, but I've held out. Staying strong, trying not to get too deep. All right, so back at it another day, and today I'm going to do something a little different. I've been seeing online that the store's Ollie's, the discount chain, they have some sort of, I don't know, a sale or something where they're selling a ton of Marvel Legends figures for like $5-10 a piece, which obviously is an awesome deal as they normally go for 20 or so. So I'm going to check out what they have. It's about a 30-minute drive from where I am. And they also have a couple, I think at least one Walmart and one Target near there as well, so I'll check that out. But that's not really what's special today. What's special today is my special guest, which some of you may remember from my original iteration of the show. She was like 8-9 years old back then. Sassy, razzing on me all the time, would join me on my pickup videos, and now she's like a full-blown teenager. And I want to say a big welcome back to Mini Syntastic, who's not so mini anymore. She's like almost as tall as me. Here she is.
Hello! No longer mini, still Syntastic. I'm 15 now, so it's been 6-7 years, but I'm back, still sassy as ever. That hasn't changed.
Oh no, that definitely has not changed. If anything, she's sassier, and
yes,
you know, those teenage years have just upped that ante. So, but she's going to be joining me. And are you looking for anything today?
You said there was Avatar toys wherever we're going.
Yeah, I've been seeing some Avatar toys popping up. She's a big anime fan, as is evidenced by her T-shirt. What T-shirt is that?
This is Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is my favorite anime.
Okay. Yes. You've rewatched it, what, about 5 times now?
4.
The entire thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
So, all right. So she's going to be joining me on this little journey today. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll find something good. Here we are at Ollie's, and this one only had a few of the Marvel Legends. It has this Wolverine, which is actually a very cool Wolverine, and it has a ton of them. Probably had at least 20 in stock, is my guess. And it also had this Captain Marvel. Had some random Transformers. There are a ton of people all around me here, so I was trying to get this footage as quickly as I could. And that Squirrel Girl. Again, some Transformers. And here are the graphic novels that Ollie's had. And this was actually very impressive. This is where I spent the bulk of my time and spent the bulk of my money here, which you'll see in the pickups portion of this video. But this had a lot of really cool trades. Yeah, it was very cool. If you guys have an Ollie's near you, I definitely recommend going and checking out what they have right now, especially for the Marvel Legends. So we were just at Ollie's. I didn't pick up as much as I thought as far as figures are concerned. There was only one figure.
There wasn't that many. There was like 2.
Yeah, but the one Wolverine I definitely wanted, so that was cool.
How much was it?
$10. So not too bad. And it had some random Transformers, which I had no interest in, but the big thing which I got, which I wanted, was they had a ton of really good graphic novels, and they were all like $4 to $6 a piece, which is like just an unbelievable deal. What'd you think of it?
There was more comic books than I expected. It was like a random, almost like, not a dollar store, slightly more expensive than a dollar store, but considering the amount of stuff you got, I think you made out pretty well.
Yeah, I think so too. So I will share the pickups at the end of the video, and now we are going to head to Walmart.
All right.
Go to Wally World. See you there. So here's another Walmart. And nothing too crazy here. Empty shelves mostly. Did have the Snake Eyes, which is hard to find. I've never actually seen them in a store. Had a Snake Eyes 3 3/4 figure. So that's kind of neat to see in a store. Had that one Iron Man. But nothing terribly exciting here. Battle Cat. That's going to be on clearance soon. Here's the NECA section. Kind of like that Friday the 13th Part 2 Jason with the hood. It's a good figure. This I've never seen before, this Pan Labyrinth figure. Actually looks pretty neat. And this is a Target. Same old Shang-Chi everywhere. A couple of these G.I. Joe from the Snake Eyes movie. I think this was pretty much the entire set. I haven't gotten any of these figures. I don't know. There's something about the scale I'm not crazy about. Some Transformers. DC. Masters. Nothing Star Wars. And here we go. And boom! The other Macho Man that I needed. Super happy to get that. Here's the NECA section. Nothing terribly exciting here. Liv did get one figure that she wanted, which I got for her.
We're back from Target.
And I got one thing which I'll show at the end of the video in my pickups. You guys could probably figure it out given how excited I was in there. But little, or not so little, mini Syntastic over here somehow finagled 3 things out of me during this trip. So why don't you show...
You got like 5 things at the other store.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, show us what you got.
So I'll start with the non-nerd related things.
Those are nerd related.
Kind of. Nerd vinyl records. This is Billie Eilish's new album, and then Rumors by Fleetwood Mac.
Billie, I don't know how you like Billie Eilish. I find her irritating because her toys are always in the NECA sections, taking up a lot of space. So that's what I have against Billie Eilish. Plus, I don't like her music. She sounds like she's just whispering over a melody.
Okay.
So, anyways.
Thank you for critiquing.
Yeah. All right. So, what else you got?
And this is, it's like a little plastic figure. You like put it together yourself. This is Tanjiro from Demon Slayer.
Yes, we watched that movie together.
Yes.
It was pretty good.
It was a really good movie. I love Demon Slayer.
So that is it for today. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get any more hunts in. If I do, you'll find out in a second. But if not, it's going to go straight to the pickups. So see you there. All right, guys. So here I am for the pickups video. And I don't know what's happening these last couple weeks. It's been kind of absurd. I got this one too. I didn't realize that was this week too. So I have gotten a lot of stuff in the last couple weeks between the stores, and things are just coming in from the mail finally from like I pre-order stuff from Hasbro Pulse, Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, and all that stuff has been streaming in as well. So that's what's been happening. And I had a mail call from Order 66 from a claim sale, which I got. So I got to show those. So I definitely have quite a bit to go through. So I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to start with the Order 66 claim sale Star Wars toys, which I got. And this is from my favorite line in the Star Wars figures. It's the 30th anniversary 3.75 3 3/4 line. And I love this line. I actually did a video about it, showing my top 10 figures from the line that my favorite at least. And I got some more from this line this week. So the first one is a Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight from the Jabba's Palace. I just love the artwork on these figures. And the coin that comes with it, I don't know. They just really speak to me. Here's one of my favorite looking clone troopers, stormtroopers. I just love the coloring on this figure or this character, the design. I just think it really hits a home run with it. And it is the shock trooper. I just love the way the red looks, the way it pops. As soon as I saw it in the episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, I was like, that is just a great looking design. Next is one of the Jedi, Saesee Tin. Just a Jedi that I thought looked cool and I didn't have. Next is an airborne trooper. I really like the design on this one as well. Reminds me a little bit of Commander Cody. And a clone trooper. This one actually reminds me a little bit of the Captain Rex when he showed up in the Bad Batch. And last, this was one of my favorite things that I got this week. This was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive several years ago, and it is a concept art Obi-Wan and Yoda from that line. And I don't know how well you guys can see, but the Yoda, everybody always says looks like yogurt from Spaceballs. So it's kind of amusing. So that's what I got there. Now I'll stick to Star Wars for now to finish up Star Wars. These next two I got from my buddy Man Cave. He found these for me, so he sent them over to me. And it is 2 more of the Boba Fett prototype editions, because I believe there's like 8 variants of it, all with a different color scheme. And now I have 3. I think I'm good. I don't need to get all of them. So this one. And this one. So those are my pickups for Star Wars. The most amount of pickups I had this week for any line of toys was absolutely Ninja Turtles. It is crazy how much Ninja Turtle stuff I got this week. So I will save that for last because it's unbelievable. I did get one video game. This I got from Amazon. It's a PS4 game which was not released in the States, but it plays on our PS4s, and it's a horror game which I heard nothing but unbelievable things about. It's actually available for download on the PS4, so if you don't mind a digital-only copy, you can get it. But I like to get physical copies if they exist, so I did. And the game is Song of Horror. I love horror games, love them as a genre. It's probably one of my favorite genres of games. And this is supposed to be an incredible horror game in the same vein as the original Resident Evil games. So I was very happy to get this. I can't wait to try this out, Song of Horror. All right. Next, some wrestlers. This I'm psyched to get. I thought this looked amazing when I saw the promos for it. and I'm a big LJN buff in wrestling. Those rubber ones from like the 80s and very early 90s, they were like my favorite wrestling line. It's what I grew up on. And a Cody Rhodes from AEW came out in that same kind of style recently, and I got this from Ringside Collectibles. I believe you can get these in stores, but they are very hard to find. And it is the Cody Rhodes in the LJN style. And it even comes with the card, like the old school figures did. I used to cut these out and like save them and everything. It was awesome. I love those figures, and it even comes with the poster like the old figures did. So this definitely hits the nostalgia. Now, these two I found at Targets, two various Targets this week. I was absolutely actively trying to find these, and I did. I am so happy. There's only one more figure from this line that I want, and it's the Scott Hall, and it is the Legend Series 11 line. And I wanted the Macho Man badly. Macho Man is one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, top 5, no doubt about it. Love the Macho Man, and this one is from his famous Cream of the Crop promo. If you guys have never seen that one, it's one of the all-time best promos. It's Macho Man at the height of his insanity. So, yeah, I was able to get both the regular and the Chase variant. So this is the regular one. If you guys can see, he's holding the little creamer. The creamer's in his right hand. And this is the variant. Just different tights, essentially, and bandana. So I was very happy to get that. Next, I'm going to go through some Justice League McFarlane figures that I was able to get. The first one, I'm so happy I was able to find this in a store. I actually don't think I got this on camera, but I did find this at a Target. Target, I ordered it online, this figure from, and they canceled it on me. So when I found it in the store this week, I was very ecstatic. And it is the traditional red and blue Superman, the Henry Cavill one. This is the Chase. Now, the black suit Superman was actually the normal version that comes in the series, and this is the Chase one. This is a phenomenal looking figure. It's incredible likeness. The suit is just super detailed with the texturing and everything, just like in the movie. They did a great job of this, and it's a great likeness to Henry Cavill. Yeah. Let's see. The next one I got actually also from Man Cave. He sent this to me. He found it. This is a figure that I wanted, and it is Red Hood Unmasked, the gold label one. Red Hood is a great character. If you guys are not familiar with the Under the Red Hood storyline, you should definitely check it out. Either read the comic or get the movie that came out in, I want to say like 2009. It's an animated one, but it's probably the best animated DC movie of all time, in my opinion. Under the Red Hood was absolutely stellar. I loved it. So I was happy to get that. And there's rumors that he's actually going to be on the show Titans at some point, and possibly his own show. So there's definitely some stuff going on with him. Next, I got this from GameStop, and it is Dr. Fate. Just a really cool looking figure. Let's see. Next, these are the books that I got from Ollie's. And I'll show my pickups from Ollie's next. I'll show the books first. So the first one, this was $2.99, Death of Superman. Obviously, I have all these in regular comics, but just to get the trade, $2.99, it's hard to pass up. And same with this one. This is the Reign of Superman, and this was $4.99. And this is a great, actually, cover. This is actually, I can't believe how cheap this was. This was $9.99. It was hardcover, and it is the set for Batman Year or 0 Year, and it's a famous Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo story and art. And again, hardcover, comes with this outer shell. It's pretty awesome. For $9.99, it's impossible to pass that up. I mean, the regular MSRP on it was $50. So, and here's another one I got for $5.99. It is an homage to Action Comics, since it was the 80-year anniversary, and it is this hardcover bound book. And again, like, super cheap, $5.99. I mean, how do you pass something up like this for $5.99? Can't. So that's that. And the one figure that I did get at Ollie's was a Marvel Legend, which I thought this was a great Wolverine figure. And it was $9.99, so hard to pass that up. All right, so the remainder of my pickups from this week is a crazy amount of turtle stuff. It's good in a way, but bad in a way for my wallet. So, but I'm very happy to get all this because I got some awesome stuff. So I'm going to start out with two things, which, again, Man Cave actually found for me. He sent this me all in one little care package. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. And he found the two other remaining Turtles figures that I needed. Actually, I grabbed the wrong one, but he found me Mikey. I already had Leonardo. He found me Mikey and Raphael. And Donatello, like, was shipped, I guess, separately. He's starting to show up now, but he did not come with the original wave that came out. Next, I got another Ultimate Super 7. I had the 3 villains. Now I'm starting on the Turtles. I got Leonardo. I have Donatello and Michelangelo pre-ordered, and so I'm just waiting on those. And I do have to get Raphael. That's the only one that I'm, at this point, really hunting for. Gotta find a good price on him. Gotta get a deal on him. I try to be patient, and when I grab these things, all of a sudden it's usually because I found a good deal. So got the Super 7 Ultimate for that. Now, the last two kind of big things for Turtles that I got were these mega sets from Playmates that came out. These are starting to hit shelves. So the first one was the Villains figure 6-pack. Now, I already took these out. And it comes in this awesome box. I'm definitely going to save this. I'm going to put it away. I'm not going to display it, but it's pretty sweet. And the figures that came in that set: Rocksteady, Bebop. I just love these original style Turtles. Ooh, they're just phenomenal. I love them. Krang. I had these pre-ordered from Entertainment Earth, so that's how I was able to get these. Slash. The Foot Soldier. And last but not least, in this box, Baxter Stockman. So that is that set. Now, I also got the Hero set, which I actually haven't unpacked yet, so I will basically do that now. the Sewer Layer edition for the heroes. This one comes out a little easier. And here is the outer box. Looks really cool again. And the figures are just inside. All right. So first, oh, beautiful Donatello. Just looks amazing. I just love these original style turtles. Oh boy. Raphael. Now let's take a look and compare the other one, just to see what the difference is, the one that came out in Walmart versus these. They're similar but different. So here's Raphael next to each other, just for a point of reference. And here's the back to these. I love it. So beautiful. Ooh, Master Splinter. It's like Christmas. Shredder. These are such good looking figures. And I just love having like all these turtles around me. I don't know, it's great. Michelangelo. And last but certainly not least, the leader of the Ninja Turtles, Leonardo. So that is it, guys. That was one heck of a week. Maybe I'll slow down this week. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see how broke I become. But it's okay. Just like I said, a lot of stuff is finally arriving from pre-orders and stuff. It just kind of happens. So let me know what you guys thought. Please be sure to comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. And let me know what you guys thought of the pickups. Again, what have you guys been picking up? What have you been finding? Have you guys been finding this line at all? If you're collecting it, it's really hard to get in the stores. And the same with the the good figures from the McFarlane line. Let me know if you guys have been finding those, or if they've been readily available, because in my area they have not. You just see the same old crappy ones. So that is it for now. So till next time, take care.